in case anybody wants to come up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oop, I gotta make sure I'm out of YouTube. But I need to find my live. If I can. Pin this thing at the top, but I don't see it. Come on in and enjoy the beautiful lake. See if we catch anything today. Didn't catch nothing last night. So let's try it today. Texas homegrown gal. Hello. How are you tonight? Can you hear me okay? I'm doing good. Getting stuff set up here in Oklahoma to get ready to move back to Texas. Hey, Perez. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is very beautiful out here. You got the sun going down over there. Everybody's going live and no one's really talking. So I just figured I'd go live again. Trying to get some more fishing people in here that have been going their lives and seeing how they do. But yeah, just trying to get stuff situated. Hopefully, in about 2 weeks, I'll be out of Oklahoma. But you guys are going to have to wait for the videos on that, see what I'm going to be doing. So I decided to put out 4 fishing poles this evening because it says it's 81 degrees here, but it does not feel it at all. So we'll see if we catch any kitty cats. Hey, Patty Price. Not yet. I only been out here probably 15 minutes. But no, I got 4 different baits on. See what I can catch, what's going to work. And so far, nothing. But it's still early. Hey, David. Welcome. I'll be over by about 45 minutes outside of Tyler, Texas. Yes, I am, Patty Price. Way over that direction there was where we had the meetup. way over there. I did this last night and I didn't catch nothing. I had a couple drive-bys, but that was about it. Yes, it is. But I got some things going to happen there that hopefully will boost this channel and it'll make me very, it's going to be difficult, exhausting. Arc Living. This is Lake Tenkiller in Oklahoma. And then the rest of it is going to be satisfying and emotional when I'm done and very, very rewarding. And that's what everybody gets to look forward to on my adventures. Plus, I got to edit 2 videos so I can put them out in the next day or so. I'm getting one on number 3. See, I got these 2 fishing poles there. And if I turn you this way, I don't know if you can see it, the other one, 2 of them right there. When you don't have enough fishing rod holders, you pull your chuck up to the lake and use the back of the truck. But Arc Living, did you hear about the Oklahoma meetup that we had in May 19th, 20 and 21st? This is the lake we had it on. People are leaving. That's okay. We're just out here having a good time and filming. But I hope tonight I catch a fish. Oh, you're not that far away from here? Well, I'll eventually soon be about 4.5 hours away from here. Hey there, Heartland. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, people are coming in and leaving. It's all good. They can watch the replay if I catch a fish, which would be nice. But I still think there is no catfish in this lake. Anytime I come fishing in this lake, I don't catch nothing. I go down to the river and I catch everything. Oh, wow. Everybody left. I have 0 people watching me. It's okay. It's okay. We'll catch some fish, hopefully. But this is just a relaxing day. It's been stressful. People not talking that much. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. It kind of helps from what I'm being told. And hopefully I can get some better content out in the next few weeks. I did one video on an adventure. Cindy, did you get the notification this time? Oh, and Cindy, if you can hear me, I sent you an email for you and Travis because I looked on Travis and there um, was no email address on his about page. So I sent it to you. Yeah, Perez, there's 3 people that I see. And if anybody wants to come up, just let me know. There is a link that I posted. We'll be fishing freshwater tomorrow through saltwater fishing. I want to go down to I want to go back down to Panama City Beach and go on a 12-hour cruise fishing for red snapper. Last time I went, I had a freaking blast. Well, that's good. Finally, it came up on your page. But the lake's nice and calm. I was going to go to the river, but if I go to the river, I have no signal whatsoever. But I'm still trying to make one of those rod holders. Have a great evening. I gotta get supper on the table. Night all. Good night, Patty. Thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. But get one of those fishing pole holders that Travis made. Because see, I got 2 right here on 2 different holders. One's a PVC pipe, one's just the regular one you can buy at Walmart. Hopefully in the next couple weeks. And then I got 2 of them on the back of my truck. But they work. Have a good night, Patty. Yeah, hopefully in the next couple weeks. I'm working on it. Because when I do, I hope I got to make time to go fishing. Because I got to drive like 30 about 30 minutes away, maybe 45 to go fishing. I turn this up. What's the top of the pole? There we go. Oops. But hopefully tonight I can catch one. Homesteading family reclaim. Wow, it's been a while since I seen you. How you doing? How's the family? No, not yet. I've only been out here about 20 minutes. I keep covering up the stupid thing. Well, thank you, Cindy. If you and Travis want to come up, let me know. Or I'll just post it anyways. I got to turn my phone the other way because that part doesn't come in. So I can hit yes. Invite. Copy. Move out. Go there. Go there. So much crap you got to do to post a freaking link. There you go. And we'll turn you back sideways. Plus, I've been working on. Oh, okay. Yes, it has been. I'll agree with you there. I'm working a full time job and then working another construction job at this guy's house trying to fix it up because he wants to sell his 30 acres out here. And then he tells me after I tell him my plans of what I'm going to be doing, says, "Well, I got 3.5 acres if you want it." I was like, "Really, dude? Now you tell me after I've already made the plans?" But the plans I'm going to have, I think, is a better choice for me mentally, emotionally. So it'll be fun, but it's not going to be easy. I know a lot of people don't like to watch people fishing, but at least it's doing something. I'm going to see if I can catch anything on these frozen shads. I doubt it, but I am going to check this pole because it was moving on. Can you guys see it? Move it back. There we go. Definitely got to reel it in fast here because it's really shallow, about the first 15 feet, then it drops off. Nope. Oh, yeah, they got my bait. That was a half a shad, too. So, got to get more. Get another one. Get it off that easy. Right off, and I didn't even, the pole only moved once. I'm going to get this one. Let me know about it this time. See how far I can cast this thing. That's too shabby. Give me a minute to see. like this. Like it. Seems like these catfish do not like the heads of the shad for some reason. We even put worms on it. Just to see if worms would catch anything. And then I got that catfish bait. Yeah, it is. I agree. But my old bones can still throw it out there. And there's the sunset. I like sunset and sunrises while you're fishing. But yeah, let's see if we get anything this time. I didn't bring my fifth pole because I don't know where I would have put it. I probably had to hold on to it. And that's the biggest pole I got. That thing stands probably 9 foot tall. It's huge. Got 5 people in here, 4 people in here. Hit that thumbs up, which I can't see it anyway. But yeah, these catfish seem to not like the shad heads, but they like the tails. Go figure. There goes the boat. The boat. You'll see him in just a minute. Oh, there he goes. I'll give him about 5 minutes and I'll catch all those waves. Why is everybody so quiet? Better than looking at my ugly face. No BS. I'm fishing. Hey, I went to send you an email. You don't have an email on your about page. So I had to send it to Cindy. Cindy. Yep. Not in, oh, okay. I'm saying hi to everybody. I was kind of going, huh? But you know, I thought you guys were going live tonight. Yes. It gave you my contact information. Patty left. She had to go put dinner on the table. Here comes the waves. Told you. But I thought you guys were going fishing tonight. So I was gonna see if I could get on your live stream with you guys, but today's Tuesday. Ah. Well, Mr. MT Homestead. How you doing, sir? Um, I got a video coming out, not tomorrow, probably maybe tomorrow if I edit it. And I mentioned your name. It was a saying that you normally say, and so I stated your name in my video. So I will tag you in the video also. Flip flop flop, yeah. Flip flop farmer. Hey Johnny, we're seeing if we can catch anything tonight. Because after this week, next week is going to change a lot. And hopefully, I can learn how to use my new camera to do my videoing and can find a editing software to where it doesn't take a college degree or a master's degree to edit on a laptop, because I have a laptop too. So if anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome. Come up and say hi. Well, I'm just relaxing. Watching 4 fishing poles. That's hard. Hey, Tina Ladybug. How are you? I'm hoping they do. There's a guy that's fishing right over there. Said he caught 2 10-pounders last night over here where I'm at. No, I'm not in the same spot. I'm on, well, actually over in that direction, that way, is where we had the meetup. Actually over that there hill right there. I've got shad. I've got those what are they? The catfish things in a bag that smell really terrible. I've got worms and chicken livers so far. I wish I was down in Chattanooga, but no. I'm in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Yeah, stinky bait. But I also got this stuff that someone told me to get. It's in a bottle. You spray it on. Supposed to make your bait smell like it's alive. I don't know how you do that when you cut a head off a shad. It'll look at you, but that's about it. You talking about Homestead meetup? We had one here in Lake Tenkiller back in May. And that's how I met Johnny and a few other people. Mike MT Homestead, Mr. MT Homestead, which is MT Homestead. Um, they hosted it. But if I move like I'm planning, I'm going to try to get a couple people to host a fishing one. I don't know if anybody will show up if I host it, but I'm going to hope. Just need to get that special break, boost this channel, which what I think I'm going to be doing will change a lot. At first, it's going to be hard to start the project, but we'll get through it. Yes, Mike, I am. Something that's been on my mind for a while, and I talking to my son, and it's something that I need to do. It's been great here. Love all the people that are here, and it's gonna be hard to leave, but yeah, I got to. I'm gonna move back to Texas. It's about a 4.5 hour trip from here. When I'm going to do it, I don't know yet. I'm hoping in the next couple weeks, but we'll see. Oh, and Johnny, I was over there in Telequal today because I had to go to oh crap, what's that? Sporting or not sporting goods, but home and farm store there on the main strip. You will. You guys will. Um, what is that one there? Yes, Atwood. I was in there today, and I had to get another clip for my pew pew, but I didn't see that restaurant. Bobby, what's up? But as you guys can see, I got two fishing poles there. Let me turn you around in my truck. I got two there. Now they say when you don't have any way to hold your poles up, back your truck up to the lake. Yes, I got another magazine. This one's actually for mine is holds 9 and not 7. All right, Travis. Well, you should have my number. So when I come down to visit, you wait there this evening. Ah, yeah, I went in and put a 8x10 culvert in for a veteran over on his property, so he could drive in his backyard and not have to worry about going into a ditch. That was fun. Only took me a couple hours. I'm at right now. I'm at um, Lake Tenkiller. All right, I gotta check these other poles so you guys can watch. I'll bring you back this way so you guys can see, and then I'll turn the camera around so you guys can see how far I throw these things out. might be a good reason why I'm not catching something on this pole, because there's no bait. Oh, that's fun. And this pole has not moved. So that means the other one's not going to have it. We'll put a big old fish here. That's double hook it. Come out a little bit. Get another one. Keep fishing. All right, I'm going to pull this other one in first. I'm going to throw it that way. Put that on there. Probably not. There's no bait on that one. A little bit. Every time. Can't put a fish on it. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I'm going to put a fish on it. Give them a variety. All right. Turn that camera and you guys can watch for the splash. Because these things fly. Where? On that pole? I don't know. But here, watch where the splash is. If you guys can see it. Got a little thing about it. Real good idea. That kind of thing about really good. Maybe somehow I can do anything think about it. Give me a minute, folks. Yeah, this thing is right over there. Oh, for some reason my line just snapped. One pulled down. Try this one. I appreciate it. I don't know why that line just snapped. It's a brand new line. And it's a 14-pound test. Should be down in the water. Well, that was not good. Yeah. is. Nice and calm, really. Let's see. I got a 15-foot surf rod. Well, the one I just snapped off would have gone farther than the one I just did, because this is a 35-pound test line I just threw out. I should have just brought my canoe, went out on the lake and just dropped them overboard. Would have been a lot easier. You guys can watch the fishing poles. But for some reason, I'm not having any luck. I'll pull this one and move it. One of these things you got to catch a fish. Okay, so we can watch all of them and still see the lake. There, you guys can still see the lake. You're not going to be able to see the pole too well, but it's okay. Not yet. No. Yeah. Thank you. I could try to catch a bass. I don't know if it'll work. You guys want to watch him catch a bass? Hey, Williams. I don't eat fish, but I have another fishing pole. Let's see what I can do. You never know. Here, we can watch this way. I think I watch the other way. See if we can catch anything over here. Well, if I can throw the stupid thing. Watch all three of my catfish poles go at one time. That would be. Oh, wow. Oh, my. She's getting hung up. I was trying. Somebody's not sitting there. You guys can actually see me doing something. Not throwing very far. A lot of bait fish jumping up around here, though. Nice. Oh, nice. Almost had that one. Man. He just won't bite. Last time I got him. Knew I was going to lose that. That was just to have fun for a little bit. I may string it up. Yeah, there's fish jumping everywhere out here. And normally, I don't know what kind it is, Johnny, but there's normally 6 or 7 of them right up here by the shore. Good, good sized ones. But we're not getting nothing tonight. Once again, but maybe later it will. I just love to catch fish. If I had a boat like Mr. MT Homestead's boat, I'd be out fishing on it all the time, entering tournaments because they do have a lot of tournaments here. They did one. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's just because it's dark. It's not dark yet. But I don't have nothing else to do. You know, I went to work. I did a good deed for a fellow veteran that was an Army veteran. And it was a lot of fun. Only took a couple hours to put in a culvert. Hey, Johnny. Oh, you're not. You wouldn't hear it because you're not up on a panel. But got my earbuds in right now. Well, I guess this guy didn't have any luck. I need to string up my other fishing pole. Let's see if I can do anything with just 3. If I start doing good, I'll pull out the 4th one. But I have 5 fishing poles strictly for catfishing, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 5 for bass fishing, and 1 for crappie. It's a little bitty tiny one. Oh, is it really? I can always come back up and visit if people allow me to come and visit them. But I'll be close to a lake, about 30 minutes from another lake. And what I'm going to be doing is building a bigger house than what I have that I'm going back to. And I think when people understand why I'm doing this, they'll understand why I did it. And I don't have to pay rent. Yeah, at 8:25 and it's still light. This is beautiful right here. Check that out. I love that sunset. That's better to look at anyways. Would be really nice if these poles start leaning over and screaming. That's what they need to do. I have a shirt that says that and a coffee cup. I like it when she's bent over screaming, and it's a fishing pole. But Johnny, if you're still in here, I can always buy your shirt. I was just giving you a hard time about it because we live so close together. But I got to find out who everybody's going through to have their shirts done. I thought I had someone that was going to do all my shirts for me. Hooga! But that kind of fell through. I'm getting a nibble. You can barely see it moving, but it's moving. How you doing, Hooga? CB. I like Hooga better. Took me a while to say the name. Yeah. He's eating supper right at the moment. Havana, Arkansas. Yeah, I saw your comment last night. I'm sorry. I wouldn't know what to do. Whoa, what is this? Well, then remember, really cold mornings, shallower areas, but they drop off nearby and the sun starts to hit. Well, it will start and it will bring the big blues. Oh, nice. The sweet angel dog crossed the Rainbow Bridge yesterday. Yeah, I saw that. I'm so sorry. I think that's the same thing, Johnny, up in Texas. Big old blue cats. What I want to do is if you don't watch this channel, Johnny, that's they'll say that's fine, but go check this person out. It's Skipjack Cindy. They're going fishing tomorrow and they're always live. She catches some big old big old catfish there in Tennessee. I have your shirt in the truck. Well, thank you, Johnny. But yeah, go check out No BS and Skipjack Cindy. They catch some big old catfish. I think the last one I saw them catch was, I think it was a 15-pound, and they throw them back. But it was just freaking awesome to see that. Huga, I'm at Lake Tenkiller right now. See where the peak of that one mountain is, the highest one. It's where we had the meetup. I know you can't see that little red flashing light up there, but it was over towards that cell tower. But Johnny, it is very peaceful. It's very quiet. The guy just left from on the other side of me. He was over in that opening area over there fishing, and then he just left. He wasn't catching nothing tonight. But look up Lake Palestine, Johnny. No, this is Standing Rock. I believe it's Standing Rock or Saddle. One of the two. I want to say it's Standing Rock. You come down 82 to 888 road and you make a right and then just follow that road all the way to the back. You run straight into the lake. Oh, and I found the golf course today, Johnny. I didn't know it was back in there. I've never been down that road. I went over to look at some stuff for my pew pew and I looked it up on my phone and it took me over there to Park Hill Road, which is off Roger Road, and it's at a guy's house. Yes, Lake Palestine, Texas. Hey, Freedom Redbird, you gonna come up on the panel? Yeah, I seen it. I snapped my freaking, not the pole, but the line as I was casting out. And I just redid that pole tonight. Well, if you want to come up, Brenda, and chit chat. with me. I got to turn this so I can get to the guest. Invite. Copy. Go away. Go back there. Go to there. Go to there. Go there. There. Well, my second job there, you fished there 40 years ago? Oh, that's cool. I fished there. The last time I fished there was in 2015 with my dad. I was trying to spend some time with him because I knew he wouldn't be around much longer. And it was probably a month after, maybe 2 months after my mom passed in 2014. Yeah, because we went in January and she died in November. Just to have father and son day and cry and talk about my mom. But yeah, it's the last time I was there. But you're the first person that ever knew where I was talking about. But Brenda, like I was saying, the other job working at the house, I go over there and start doing all that. The framing's all messed up on the house, so and it's sheetrocked and it's already finished. And I had to beat a 2x4 over 1/8 of an inch.
Hi, Ed.
Hello. My earbuds ain't working. I got them in my ears and they're not even working.
What's not working?
My earbuds.
Oh.
I don't understand why. My other ones used to.
Did you charge them?
Oh yeah, I had them on the charger all day. I know where that is. Well, I got to play football. I played football with Adrian Peterson when he was in high school. Do I have an echo tonight?
It's not as bad as it was last night. There's a little bit.
Johnny says my phone's messing up your sound. No, it's not. Flip flop farmer. Could you imagine someone trying to say that has got a buzz and try to say it really fast? But I should turn the camera around. Hold on. Settings. Camera.
So how are you tonight, Johnny?
There we go. You know what? This place right here would be an awesome place to live. Right there.
Yeah.
That would be freaking awesome.
You on the river?
No, I'm at the lake. I'm just at a different part of the lake. Oh, that's what's making that noise. There's a boat coming around the corner.
Yeah, I bet you are, Johnny.
I am tired. 8 hours on the tractor. Yeah. I fell asleep last night about 12 o'clock, 12:30. And I was back up at 3:30 in the morning. Wide awake. Don't ask me why, because I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna have to put my little glow sticks up on my poles.
I'll start telling you, you don't hardly ever stay up that late.
I'm up to almost 1:30 every night.
Since when?
Since that, always. You guys just don't see me commenting in the chat, in Steve's chat. Did he already end his?
He wasn't feeling good.
I was gonna say, I've never seen him end it that early.
Well, he was going to end it at 10 anyways because he got a doctor's appointment in the morning, but he wasn't feeling good.
I loaded a video about 1 a.m., went to bed at 2 a.m. and was up
Hi, Josh.
6 a.m. Hey, Josh. If you want to come up, come on. I got to put my little glow sticks on my fishing poles so I can hear if the fishing's. But nothing's biting, even here. Holy crap. All right, Brenda, talk to people. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I'm hung up again.
Josh, you come up and let his phone mess with you too.
I don't know why I keep getting hung up. See what I lost. I think I just lost the weight. Yep. The whole bottom section of where the weight was is now missing.
It was 86 today, I think. Supposed to be again tomorrow. But it's not bad now. It's pretty decent. I've even turned one air conditioner off. So, but after tomorrow, it's going to be back in the 90s again.
Is it really? Hey. Okay, they're snagging my bait. And the pole's not doing anything.
Are you talking to yourself, Ed? Because we can just barely hear you. Just enough to know you're talking. Yeah, I agree, Bobby. Yeah, I wish it'd make up its mind, Johnny. I'm sick of them hundreds. I didn't think I seen a video, Josh. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready for fall, but I'm not ready for the winter because I still got to insulate this trailer somehow and get my heater running.
Oh, stupid thing don't want to work tonight.
You have supper yet, Josh? You mean no burgers? Figured if you just got off work, you'd have brought a burger home with you. Hi, Jessica. Steve's, Ed's checking his fishing lines.
Hey, Jessica. What, Josh, did no one strange man come up and offer you a hamburger?
Oh, hush, Johnny. You're making me jealous.
What is he saying?
They had Mexican food at his favorite Mexican place today.
Yeah, the one he told me about. And I was in Telequal today. Come on, don't get hung up. Don't get hung up.
Oh, yeah, I bet, Bobby, because if it's anything like our yard here, or the pasture anyway, it's almost shoulder high to me.
How are they getting my bait and I'm not knowing about it? All right. One more fish left.
Maybe because you're not being able to see the tips of them very well up there that high. Those are biting.
That's true. Well, I'll be able to hear it now, so. All right, here we go. Come on.
Yeah, probably. Johnny. Hi, Jan.
All right. Now we're going to put a glow stick on this one.
I think I've only been to Poto once. I had a friend that lived there. Then she moved closer to me.
Let's make sure I don't.
Hi, Matthew.
Matthew.
Rota. ROTA.
ROTA.
Yeah.
Say hi to my son.
Well, hi, son, Matthew.
No, that's my son.
Huh?
That's my son.
That's what I said. I said, hi, son, Matthew.
Why won't this thing latch onto this tonight? Same kind of fishing pole.
Jan, you going to come up and join us?
Oh, this stupid thing ain't going to work tonight. But still going to put the glow stick on it.
How far are you from Poto, Bobby?
Hold on, Matthew. I'll be there in a second so I can see what you're saying. Where's the stupid glow stick?
Bobby, aren't you somewhere close to Fort Smith area? Am I thinking of somebody else?
Crap, there was nothing.
70 miles.
All right, here's the thing doesn't want to glow. There it goes. Now we'll be able to see it and hear it. I hope. And now something's come to the course. No wonder it's not flashing on me. That's it. So,
I guess I've never been in that area around where the Come On Mountain is at, or the 41.36. But I thought it was still pretty close to the Fort Smith area.
hey, Jan. Let's see. What did my son say? Hello, everyone. Jan, Matthew's my son. He finally decided to come in and chat.
Yeah, it tends to do that, Josh.
See, now you guys can see my fishing poles. See the green?
Yeah. Now Gail's live.
Yeah, I know. I just saw that. She must not have got the notification. Josh, are you ever going to come up on my live or what? What are you doing, Matthew? Oh, I just got a good tug on that one. Come on. Yeah. I think we got my bait. That's the first good bite I ever had. Yep.
Let me guess, you missed it.
Yep. And I have one more piece.
Hey, Wendy.
Then we'll strictly be doing worms. Did you say Wendy?
Yes.
She's alive.
She was with us over at Steve's.
Oh, was she? All right, here we go. Cast it out again. See if we can get a fish.
Now, Wendy, Steve quit early. He wasn't feeling good. But you can come up here and join us. Help me to harass Ed.
I don't want to harass you.
You got plenty of time.
My whole fishing line is all jacked up. did I get all twisted? I have to put this thing on afterwards.
I don't think I've ever had elderberry jelly.
I have.
When Josh said he's eating peanut butter and elderberry jelly sandwiches, 2 of them.
Hey, it's better than a hamburger. All right, now I can put this thing back in.
Yeah, Bobby, they just like to mess with him.
Do what?
Bobby said, I think the fish are doing that, Brenda. I said, I think they just like to mess with you.
You're doing something. I'll never buy these things again, that's for sure.
Yeah, Josh, it probably is better for you than them hamburgers are.
They gotta have a better way of doing these glow sticks.
Well, get on your computer, Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy.
Hi, Cora.
Hi, Cora. I'm
How are
here.
you today?
Did my son ever answer me?
Yes.
What did he say? Shame on Ed. What did I do? When don't you go live, Wendy? Okay, Jan. I'm watching last night's too, Dad. Everyone had me cracking up. We normally do. We didn't derail either. Yeah, I know. I lost a stupid fish. That's all right. At least I got a bite. Better than what I did last night. Now, Matthew, if you want to see a live show derail quick, go to Southern Sewn and Grown tonight when she goes live. About 10 minutes into it, derail. It's funnier than anything. I actually can keep mine PG these days.
That's because all you dirty men are always harassing all the women.
No. I don't. That would be
Yeah,
John.
right.
That would be not Johnny, but yeah, John.
Yeah, but you would do your share last night too.
Not me.
Yeah, you.
Not on
I'm
my
just
live.
saying.
My live, I had celebrities in my live, like again tonight. And no, Josh, you're not the celebrity. Oh, I was kidding around with Johnny, and I said, you know, I was just giving you a hard time about your shirt. I'll actually buy one from you. He sends a message. I've already got it in my truck. Yes, it is, Cora, and I've been doing that very well this year. No drama, no nothing. It's been freaking awesome. Yes, and I'm looking up because my fishing poles are on the back of my truck. Oh, and Matthew, Southern Sewn and Grown is like my little sister. You can watch her at 10 o'clock tonight when you go to bed and you got to get up to go to work at 3 in the morning. She'll still be there. Even if you wake up at 7 in the morning, she'll still be there. Oh, I was getting so aggravated on her live last night. So aggravated. And not at her either.
Oh, Chris. I couldn't
Huh?
hang with y'all.
No, you were there. The when she was trying to tell the story about this lady in that
Yeah.
house,
Yeah.
that one guy, I'm sorry, Wendy, he may be your friend, would not shut up at all so she could tell her story.
He was just trying to make her feel better.
No, he kept going on, about a lawyer, don't let her sign nothing, blah, blah. I mean, she couldn't even finish the story. I was getting aggravated. I was like screaming at my phone, shut up, let her talk. I thought she was going to boot him. Uh-oh. It was a drive-by. Well, the party's got to stay alive somewhere. This is true, Matthew. Ooh. Pin that sucker over. Make her scream. And I'm talking about the fishing pole.
Wouldn't it be easier to scoot back some so you could see them?
I'm right underneath it. Tuesday hangout with Taco. Huh? Oh, this morning when I woke up, I literally had to turn off the AC unit because it was 60 degrees.
Where did you come up with that taco?
Well, that's what the thing said. It says right here.
I don't see it on the ear chat.
Watch Southern Sewn and Grown Tuesday hangout and tacos. W. That's all I see. Now I want freaking tacos. Hey, Sean.
I haven't gotten a notice yet.
It just popped up on mine. Now I want freaking tacos. But you know what I'll eat when I go home? Popcorn.
Hi, Sean.
Yeah, I went freaking Walmart yesterday to do my grocery shopping, my little bit of grocery shopping, and then turn around and forgot one important thing I was going for. Popcorn.
And Wendy said that is not what it says.
That's not what it says. What did it say? It's 78 degrees here this morning. Yeah. Great. Now I want tacos too, Ed. Thanks, Ed. You're welcome. I have burritos. Well, it says tacos. At least I thought it did.
It says Tuesday hangout. Tacos welcome.
Yeah, see? Tacos.
Learn how to read, Ed.
I know how to read, Brenda. I'm trying to keep it G rated. I don't know what the weather is here right now.
Yeah, Wendy says she has burritos.
Yeah. She likes her burritos. I bet you that freaking drive-by took the bait.
And Sean made bacon.
Oh, here it is. I think I got it.
See, I wasn't wrong. Wendy said that you said Tuesday with taco, and that ain't what it said.
Good nabbit. Well, not everybody is perfect as everybody else. See the fish?
Oh, we used to have one, Bobby, here, but now they've turned it into a little restaurant here in town, and it ain't worth the flip now. They were better when they were a taco truck.
We got this place where I'm moving to. I can't think of the name of it though. They do, the cheese dip you get. They don't put it in glass bowls or anything like that. They put it into a tortilla shell. They mold it to be a bowl. Oh my God. Are you serious? I just sat down.
Right, Wendy?
What? Is everyone leaving, JB? No, you guys don't understand when you see videos. It's all about the videos. How come no one wants to come up on my panel? Really? Josh, am I not good enough for you to come up on the panel?
He said he would when he got through eating.
Oh. There is a taco truck in Woodland, California that I ate for 20 years every Friday. Shoot, I'd eat tacos every day for 20 years.
There used to be a place in Chaman, New Mexico that made the best tacos we've ever had. And she taught every one of her kids to make them. And when her restaurant closed, there wasn't one of them kids would keep it going. It was like, man, I just want to learn how to make the tacos before you quit.
Oh, my son will verify this. When my mom was still around and we decided to have tacos, those big pack, the small round ones about like that big?
Yeah.
They got like 30 of them in there. We would literally go through 2 packages of them when my mom made tacos.
Huh. Well, I don't know what they done to their taco shells, but they were made from scratch. But how they cooked them is what I couldn't ever figure out. Because they'd have like grill marks on them. But when I asked them if they grilled them, they said no. But they would never tell me how they cooked them. But man, they were good.
Right. I'm still eating and rocking the baby. Dang, boy, how long does it take you to eat 2 sandwiches?
He may be putting the baby to sleep.
He is. He's rocking the baby. That's what he said.
Well, it might take him longer than 2 sandwiches to get the baby to sleep.
Yeah, he might have to eat 4. I'm going to bring him I'm going to drive by there and just give him a cheeseburger. Trade you a cheeseburger for a watermelon. It took 10 minutes to get the sandwich. It was good to see MT Homestead in here. Or Mr. MT Homestead.
I've never tried street tacos.
Do what?
Said I've never tried to make street tacos.
Oh yeah, crazy street tacos. Arizona's got some good ones. But this guy I used to work with, his wife can make some awesome, awesome tamales. I'd get 4 dozen every time she made them.
Yeah, there was a lady in Trauma that always made tamales. I think it was either on Fridays or Saturdays. You go to her little building and buy them, but if you wanted a bunch of them, you had to order them ahead of time, and they were always really good. Then she
When I was
quit doing it.
yeah, when I was living in Texas, I think Matthew was with me at this time too. This girl said she can make the best tamales in town. The best. I said, all right, I'll take a couple dozen then, because I love some nice tamales. She got them. I got them. I paid her for them. Took them home. Me and my mom opened them up. I took a bite out of it, put about 2 chews down on it, and spit it out. It was the most disgusting tamale I've ever had in my life.
Dang, Josh.
100 dozen at a time. Wow.
That's
Start
a lot of.
now. I'll be there in about 4. It is dark. It is dark, dark.
Yeah, I would think so if he's making that many of them.
Of course you sold them. Why wouldn't you? These bugs are going to drive me nuts tonight. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, kitty,
I'm
kitty,
waiting on
kitty.
Rachel to make some.
Who?
Rachel.
Yeah, I know it. I've got to get a hold of them too. See if they're done with the planer.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know they're just starting to see her. Talked about it yesterday. It was just starting the ceiling in the kitchen.
Yeah. Well, I'll just have to meet them somewhere down the line because I'm going to need it. That's for sure. For what I got planned. And I'm going to start, hopefully, my next video, because I have 3 right now. I got to finish one, but I have 2 ready to be edited. I'm going to just do it on my phone, but I'm going to start using my regular camera.
Well, you could probably get that, Josh. I think there's a group over at Craig that does it once a month or something, and I'm thinking theirs is $18 a dozen. So
I used to pay $15 a dozen in Arizona. Okay, when I get there, we'll get a brisket and I'll smoke it for 14 freaking hours. That last brisket I smoked though came out really good, didn't it, Brenda?
yeah,
But I don't know if they're gonna have me do any barbecue this week. Oh, which one's moving?
hi Kevin.
Oh, I got one. Let go.
I like the green chili chicken tamales.
All right, you son of a gun. Take it now. think it got the bait. I can't see nothing. Did you get my bait? It sure did. You son of a gun. All right, we're down to worms. We're officially down to worms. That last tug, it just took it right off. Have any more fish? Almost fish. I've caught catfish off worms before.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I know frozen shads work. See? Let's see if we can catch a catfish now. The worm.
Yeah, I keep trying to tell him that, Kevin, but he don't listen.
What?
He said, get the worms, Brenda. Jan, you're going to have to go teach him how, I guess.
You ain't teaching me nothing.
And Sean asked, are they garlic worms?
Y'all hush. Y'all pipe it down. Shut your pie holes.
Y'all are fish with the papa worms? Catfish love them. I just don't like to touch them.
All right, stupid fish. How did you get tangled up there?
Well, Matthew, I guess you're going to have to show your dad how to do it then, because I
Zip
went
it.
3 times with shrimp and watched him twice with shrimp. After that, I ain't seen a fish caught with shrimp yet. Bobby, do you have a Brahms close to you? Because they really make some good tamales too. They're better than Walmart's.
Yeah, that one got it too. All right, these fish are getting smart these days.
Wouldn't be normal if we did. I believe that's what you do when you go into lives is get smart. So why can't they pay back?
I'm always good when I go into lives.
Yeah, right. And Josh said you need to get a hot dog to catch catfish.
Hot dog?
Okay, Bobby.
Is Bobby leaving?
No. He just said if I'd see what they had close around them when I go there next year for the meetup. And Sean said it won't be fishing, it would be catching.
I'm trying. Hey, the fish are getting clever now. Whoa. The fish are getting clever. They can take the bait off and not even move the pole.
That's probably turtle.
There ain't no turtle way out there.
Yes, there is.
No, no, no.
That sounds like here, Bobby. Right, Josh?
Oh, which one was that?
And Sean said maybe an alligator.
Yeah. One of these just moved. Dead nabbit.
Yeah, it does, Josh. Anytime.
You guys can't see these stars, but this looks beautiful as anything out here. Now, what would be perfect is if there was a shooting star. I'll take it, damn it.
And Josh said we can't see you either, LOL.
Sounds like someone's walking down here. And I can't see them.
Sean said if you're mad because you're getting bites.
Get frustrated. Because that fishing pole there on the other side of the truck started shaking. It's normally this one right here, but it was that one over there. And now it's not doing nothing. You see one star there? I see hundreds. Hundreds, I say. I don't know if you guys can see them.
No,
I don't think so.
too far.
Exactly, Josh. Well, quiet, playing with them. And I'm trying, Sean. I still swear there's no. I think it's just like Brenda said, the turtles. Because I don't
Well, you
think
just
there's
said
any.
there wasn't no turtles out there that far. Make up
It
my
has to
mind.
be. It's got to be. Because there ain't no. Oh. Did you hear that? There ain't no way that's going to get that worm off that hook this time. But with my luck, it will. All I'm going to do is catch them and throw them back anyway, Sean. I don't like fish. This is true, Josh. Back to good. Howdy.
Hi, Rachel.
And pink waving. What's their name?
Huh?
What was their name?
Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Yeah, if I ain't there to clean the fish and eat them myself, he won't keep none of them.
Nope. Now the other one. There goes. I got that one. I got it. I can't see shit, but I got
Yeah, we got a boat out here too that hasn't been in the water in several years.
Not a very big one. He ain't fighting. He's trying, but he's not big. I gotta put my headlamp back on so I can see. He's just a little one. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right. All right. For one, that's not a catfish. I actually don't know what. Hold on. I'll get the fish. You guys tell me what it is. I got some new clippers.
He won't pick them up either.
Yeah, I do. I have been. But I
With
don't
a
know what
towel or some pliers or something.
Stop it.
Just pick it up by his lower lip.
That's where I got the hook. All right. There it is.
Looks like a drum. I can't
Is
really
that a
tell.
drum? I don't know. That's what I just caught. There. Cover up the light. Can you see it? This is a little fish. I caught me one.
That's what I thought, Sean. From what I could tell. There's a drum.
Is it? Those are no good eating.
Nope. Not in my book.
I mean, that's what I was told. At least I caught a fish.
Yep. Bobby said the skunk is off the table.
Yep. How in the world did I just do that?
Who are you kidding, Josh?
Do what? What's Josh saying?
No, it's Josh. He said you could always make some dough bait, Ed. Talking about with the drum.
Yeah, I could have cut it up and used it for bait. I didn't think about that. Kind of too late now. Thanks, Josh. Jan's not in here anymore, is she?
Yeah, she was. I don't know. That's sad, Bobby. She's probably over at Gail's.
Yeah. See if I can catch another one.
Well, are you going to come up, something, Sean?
You coming up?
Jan, but she said she needs to go.
I need to go. Why do you need to go? Well, just go outside the front door like you normally do.
All right, Jan. Good night. Love you.
Good night, Jan. I caught a fish. We're checking the other one. See if I got any bait. Son of a gun. I got my bait. No, they didn't get it all. They tried. Back out to the water. There we go. Now we'll just get off my stuff. Dropping stupid flies. Bugs. Bugs everywhere. All right. I got to keep my headlamp on. Because I couldn't see to get over to that fishing pole. I can't wait to show my son all my fishing poles. Hold on. I'll get it again. Invite. Copy. Exit. Go back to more. Post.
You sharing the link?
I'm trying.
Okay.
There it is. I caught me a fish, Johnny. I don't know if you were in there when I did it. Hey, I found my drink. Oh, it's right there in front of me. Hey, this has 3 different dimmer switches on it. It's invisible, Johnny. No, it's not invisible for the celebrity. Oh, he's there. Boom.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hi, Johnny.
Hello, Brenda. So, what'd you catch?
A drum.
Nice.
Eh. I could have used it for bait, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Well, the last drum, I caught a big drum. I think it was the first week I was here,
Yeah.
and Sam cut it up and goes, "Wow, we got 2 good steaks out of this one."
Wow.
Fish are jumping everywhere, though.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Hey,
don't care.
hey, Pettit Jean River Homestead. Hey, back to good.
It's
Yeah.
funny being on
Sherman,
StreamYard.
do what?
All you see is a hand pink waving.
Where's
It
that?
doesn't show you the hand.
On the StreamYard side, it just
Yeah.
tells you what the emoji is instead of the emoji.
Which is weird.
Yeah, I have to. You're doing all kind of things here trying to get this to work. But anyway,
Is Christina still gone?
oh yeah, she'll be gone for a long time.
I
So
mean,
what do I mean? She's got a lot to do. I mean, she'll be gone for at least a couple of weeks.
oh wow, that's got to
Um,
be hard for you, though.
huh?
That's got to be hard for you.
Well, yeah, she was gone for 3 years once.
Yeah, I
Wow.
remember hearing that.
Yeah,
You guys were talking about that, and I think it was in your live that you guys had.
yeah, yeah. She was gone for 3 years, and I would that little Honda Civic we got knew its own way to South Dakota. I mean, I drove up there all the time.
Right.
So, if I didn't live in Oklahoma, that'd probably be the place to be. Because she had about a half-acre yard up there, the house, and I would go up there and push mow that half-acre yard, no matter when it was in the summer, and I never broke a sweat. Ever.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I mean, you could go out there at noon and mow the yard and never break a sweat. It was crazy.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about South Dakota is the winters.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Sandy Toes.
Hi, Sandy.
Sandy Toes. So anyway, you said you were at Atwood. You didn't find the restaurant.
No.
Okay, if you're going in the front doors of the restaurant and you look to your left before you go in, and you look all the way across the parking lot, all the way past there's a weed store over there. It's painted black. It used to be a shoe store. It's all the way. I'm talking about almost to that car wash over there, Ed, from the
Okay.
Woods. All right, there's a little shopping center that goes right up that whole end of across the street from that little parking lot. It's basically if you're standing right in the Atwoods door in the very front where they got the tractors and stuff, and look
Yeah.
left. If you look left over there and it'll go down across that, there's a street that goes right beside Atwoods. There's a little shopping center that runs up and down through there. It's in that little shopping center.
Isn't there the gun shop there too?
Yes, yes. and that
I was
same-
just by it. I was
Huh?
in that gun shop today.
Well, Jose's is just a few stores
Go-
it'd be going east. So it'd be
Okay.
to your right. And there's also like a martial arts place in there next to where the gun shop is or whatever. No, you were on the other side. You were at Williams Shooting Supply, weren't you?
Yeah, that lady that owns it there.
Yeah, that's Williams. No, that's south. I'm talking about north.
The other end.
Yes, the other end of Atwoods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sandy's trying to pretend that she's innocent. I'm getting bites on both of my poles here. They're nibbling on my worms.
Well, probably the drum.
Yeah, I don't care. It's a fish.
Yeah. I've got some friends that live down at Etta Bend. You know where Etta Bend is?
No.
Okay. Well, it's over there on the lake. It's right where it dumps in from let's see, what's that place up there called? Um, anyway, the where the Illinois River dumps in, they go down there at night and catch drum all the time. They're not trying to; they're all trying to catch catfish, but about all they can catch is drum.
Right.
So anyway,
I may have to check these. Those are two good hits on it. But the top of my foot is itching.
huh. Josh Sherman, what language is that? What's up with the skunk is off part? That's be two people now that have said that. Hi, Sean.
I seen about 15 to 20 lightning flies across the sky. Cool.
Oh,
Sounds like
he's trying to say he's not skunked because he caught a fish, but
Oh,
that's
I caught a
two
fish
people
though.
don't have. Oh, and two people had said that he wasn't skunked.
so. Those lights that went across the sky, Sean. Is that Starlink or what's that called? Elon Musk deal.
Man, the big fish are up here.
Starlink. I hear that Starlink deal is a pretty good deal for people who can't get like fiber or anything like that. Makes you wonder what the things that actually make all those lights look like whenever it's going across there. Sherman says it's expensive. I think just about anything in life's expensive anymore, except a watermelon at Sherman's family farm. Sherman's family farm's got a watermelon for every budget. I heard him say it. Every budget.
Except you.
Yeah, except me. There's no watermelon for my budget.
Oh,
I just seen this on Channel 4 News. On Facebook, it says earlier this month, this guy caught a 108-pound catfish from the river near Spanish Lake on the Missouri River.
Oh, okay. It's pretty good size.
Yeah, and it
I don't know what
looks
to do if I caught one that big.
looks white like a striper, but can't really see the fish itself.
Ed, have you ever done any snagging?
No.
You'd like that if you just like catching fish and really not eating anything.
I don't eat fish.
Well, for a guy who don't eat fish but likes to fish, you'd probably like to snag.
Probably.
Well, you're fighting fish.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Yeah, you catch a fish like down below Fort Gibson Dam, hang that dude in the tail in that current.
Yeah.
You can imagine.
Yeah.
No, Josh, he won't eat them. I couldn't even get him to try a bite of mine when I cooked it.
Guy fishes every night, but doesn't like to eat fish.
This is nasty.
Yeah, Sandy Toes doesn't eat fish. What on earth? Yeah. You just hadn't had good fish.
That's what I tried to tell him, but he wouldn't even try mine. And it was a fish he caught.
Let me put it this way.
Mm-mm.
I was married to a woman that can outfish most of the guys. And she said she could cook the best fish in the world, and I still spit it out.
I gotta run for a minute. Hang on.
Okay.
How do I get off? Hang on, I'm leaving.
I bet you that was his wifey wife. Whatever, Sandy Toes. Why don't you come up on the panel?
Exactly, Josh.
What?
He said a bad cook doesn't mean fish is nasty.
You can ask my son.
It still doesn't mean that the fish are bad if somebody else cooks it.
It's nasty. Fish is all
it ain't.
nasty.
No, it ain't. You just ain't never had it cooked with somebody that knew what they were doing.
I'm sorry, but the lady I was married to, oh, we got another bite. Knew how to cook fish, knew how to fish, could build the freaking boat and rebuild the motor by herself.
So, that doesn't mean that she knew what she's doing when it comes to cooking the fish.
Yes, everybody loved her fish except me. They've tried to get me to eat red snapper, grouper, Spanish mackerel, catfish, bass. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty.
You just don't know what's good.
Of course you don't, Sandy, because it's my live. You just don't like coming up on my live. I see how it is. I just like going fishing. If I could go fishing every single day and make a living on it, that would be fun.
I love shrimp, but I've never been a real fan of lobster. But I can do me some fish.
I'll tear up a lobster, crab, shrimp, calamari. I'll tear all that up, but no fish. Yes, you do, Josh, even if it's from a stranger. But I had a great day today. I got to help a veteran, and I had to put in a culvert. Ooh. Come on, kitty kitties. Which one's going on? Drop the link. All right. Sheesh. Women are so bossy, especially the younger ones.
Probably the biggest thing with catfish, if you cut that red streak out of it and the fat parts off of it, there ain't nothing better.
Catfish is the best. If I catch it, I have to eat it. Matt, I'll catch all the catfish and you can have it. I have no problem with that. But tell these people, Denise could cook fish because everybody loved it, just not me. There you go, Miss Toes. Oh, come on. Let me catch another one. But I do love fishing. It's not showing that you're even on here. Oh yeah, now it does. No, it never lit up saying that anybody was in the basement.
I'm sneaky like that. Hang on, let me get rid of this bird.
There's a place called Deep South Fish House up by Coffeyville, Kansas. That's my family owned, and it's the best place around to eat catfish. Okay, if you say so.
That's cool, Josh.
I know one thing. When I get to where I'm going, I'm joining the fire department again.
Now Wendy's live.
Of course she is.
Well, she said 10:30, so she started early. And
Of course she did. And Sandy will be going over there
Going over where?
to Wendy's.
Oh, not today.
You know that one guy that was on there when you were still there, when she tried to tell that story?
Which one?
Lawrence, I think it was Lawrence or something.
LW.
No, it wasn't LW. It was the one that had the dreadlocks.
Leroy?
Yeah, Leroy. He was, I was screaming at the phone, shut up, let her talk.
Hmm.
And you ended up leaving.
I had to go pick up my kids.
Not a problem, Johnny. Yeah, you had to go pick up the little ones.
Yeah. See, my voice is gone today. This is as loud as I can get.
You always have a soft voice, though.
No, I have a cold.
Yeah, you sound like it.
How do you get a cold where you live? It's like what? The perfect
cold
temperature
there.
all the time?
It's up in the 80s today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought you
it's
always
really
having cold weather.
It's hot.
That's right. Yours and Jonesy's is different. Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey,
So Jonesy
free.
will actually get he'll get snow. Tasmania gets snow even during the winter.
Okay.
So they get real cold. But they're really close to Antarctica. I'm sorry if you can't understand me.
Did you get your cabinets finished?
No,
Did you get your cabinets finished?
no,
You're sanding?
they're still going. I've
They're
got to
still
be
gone?
going.
Oh. What are you doing to them?
I'm chipping the paint off so I can get the cream laminate underneath.
Oh.
And if I hit them with paint stripper, it's warping the laminate. So I've just got like a paint scraper and just chipping the paint off. It's going slow.
Which one?
Hi,
Is it?
Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Hey,
Oh,
Tony.
it's this one right here. Come on.
I just got to fit it in amongst the kids and work.
I see the reflection off my phone. Looks like I got 2 green eyeballs. Take the stupid bait. Don't be playing with it. Dead nebbit.
Like even now, I'm working now, and then tonight I'm meant to be taking the middle boy to watch the women's soccer tonight.
Yeah. What time is it over there?
It's just about to hit 1 p.m.
Oh wow.
It's
It's
just
just getting
after.
ready to hit. It's just getting ready to hit 10 p.m. here.
I really just want to nap.
Now both fishing poles are doing it.
If I'm staring at my screen, it's because you're on this side and my work's on that side.
Ah,
Trying to fit it all in.
someone wants to come up. It's Johnny.
Back.
John,
Welcome back.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. So
Come on, take it. Don't play with it.
Commit.
thank you, Tony. So have you caught any more fish since I was gone?
No,
No.
but both of them keep ringing the bells.
Well, you got into them then.
Yep. It's not taking it.
So so you don't like fish?
No.
Did you have a bad experience with fish or something at one time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. When I was
Hello,
younger,
Conrad Homestead.
who's
Hello,
cooking?
Cookie.
Hey,
I got new people in here. Oh no, I know him. He lives in Texas.
JBT.
Yeah, welcome back, Carter.
He was fishing today because everybody wish him happy birthday.
He is
Happy
turning
birthday.
12.
Happy birthday.
He went live while I was still sleeping. The inconsiderate.
He went live for like, I think 3 hours today. I got to catch his live.
Inconsiderate baby too. I was still sleeping.
The stupid fish is just toying with it.
That's because you called it a stupid fish.
It's a stupid fish. Now, who is Cookie?
He's Cookie.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Fish has a weird texture and smell.
Who's that?
Back to
See,
Jared.
someone else agrees with me.
Something wrong with you.
Fish is great.
But what's weird, I'll go and eat a lobster and now
Do
they'll.
you rather eat the filter feeders of the world, but not eat a fish?
I'm glad I don't have all 4 fishing poles out right now. I'd probably be going nuts trying to figure out which one's doing. Come on.
Cookie says they're from Louisiana. They eat everything.
Yeah, Louisiana people do. I used to live in Louisiana.
And talk to people.
You'll let the comment slide this time?
I eat fettuccine,
Oh, okay.
Jean River Homestead, I used to eat fish until I found out that everything rotten tastes like fish. No, it doesn't. Rotten stuff tastes like rotten stuff.
This temperature has dropped.
I'm hoping it's dropped in the morning whenever I go back to work.
You mean like 60 degrees like it was this morning?
Well, I'm hoping.
That's too cold. That is too cold.
Why did he go live while you were sleeping? Like he's going to know when you're sleeping.
He should. You can't claim to be my best friend and go live when I'm sleeping. It's not fair.
These fish are toying with me tonight. Let's see. That's like people who don't swim because fish. No, I'll go swimming. I just don't eat fish.
You don't go swimming either.
Do you
I do go swimming. I've been swimming in.
You said you wouldn't get in the lake water. When I tried to get
This
you to
is
go
some
swimming,
nasty looking lake water, though. But I've been swimming in. Oh, this one's gonna get. I'm getting aggravated. They're both doing it now.
The fish all know that they're pretty safe, I think.
Yep.
Because even if he catches them, I don't know. He might use them for bait, though.
Get the drum, I will.
So, Josh, you ever going to put that drone in the air, or have you put it in the air already?
Have you even taken? It's probably a lawn ornament.
No, he was all about it on that live that night.
I remember the day I got my drone. I went home, started charging it, and I started flying it that day. But I remember when I did one, I had another family I followed down in Florida called La La Farms. I had their shirt on and their logo's on the back, the big patch of it.
Yeah.
So I had the drone sitting behind me and I can see it, through my phone. And I started flying it up and you could just watch the whole emblem come in. And I took off and went, I couldn't even see it in the sky.
Right.
I have not. I need my daughter to be home the same time as me because I want the first time I fly it to be on a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I got to pull this pole.
Josh, did you watch the video about that's on about the thank you, Sean. Did you watch the video about that I linked in that video about the drone whenever I was flying it? Kind of giving you an idea how the joysticks work on that. I think both of them, you've got to push them down. You get a beat whenever you do that. Then you push to take off. You have to push them both down and together. There's a lot of combinations of joystick movement that you got to do to get that thing to fly. So
It actually
I
reminds
think it's
me.
easy to fly a drone.
hi.
I thought it was easy to fly a drone.
That drone that Josh has, it's different than the DJI. I got DJI drone, and the DJI drone, you can have that thing in the air and like 36 seconds, I think, from
Yeah.
being folded up in the case. You can have it in the air in 36 seconds. The one that Josh has, it has combinations of things that you've got to do with the joysticks to get it to everything to link and stuff like that, where it will actually start, even start the propellers. So I'm just making sure that he has watched all the video and stuff like that and has that available, because I guarantee he's going to have to sit there and watch that video while he's doing it.
Right.
Because that drone, when it came brand new, had nada instructions with it, zero. And the only way I could even fly it was to watch a video.
Yeah, I just went to
I'm
Walmart.
awake,
and bought
Kevin.
it.
I'm just listening.
Yeah, wake up.
I'm just listening and reading chat.
So where are you getting bites on, Ed? Is it worms now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watching you all fly the drone reminds me of the controls we used to have for our
Yes.
controls.
Back to good. Yes, that one needs to be calibrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I was at a steel company, and I flew it through the steel company. They didn't even know it.
Yeah.
JBT, I'm working.
I know when I went to the White House, when I was driving the truck,
Yeah.
they saw that I had the drone sitting in my front seat. They're like, that ain't coming out of that truck.
Yeah. You might drop a baggie or something in the White House.
Or I'd go pick one up out of the White House.
Yeah. You might probably do that.
Lord. But yeah, I remember when I had to go there, and this is when Obama was in office.
Yeah.
I literally got to drive my 18-wheeler on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue
Wow.
and spend the night sleeping in front of the White House.
Wow. With your whole load of fertilizer in the back.
Yeah, no, that was all granite. He was redoing the all the checkpoints around them. It was all in granite.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty crazy that, you could do all that stuff, because now I think they don't let you do anything on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Only if you go through, you get a background check done through the FBI, the CIA, Homeland Security, and all that stuff. It took over 3.5 weeks before they said, okay, I can come in there. And then you're escorted in by the Secret Service. And what's really strange about it is you don't know who Secret Service is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had this lady walking by. She had it looked like a men's long shirt, but it went, it covered everything up.
Yeah.
And one of the guys said something to her, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? And she's like, fine. And he goes, don't mess with her. And I'm like, I'm not. I just said, how you doing? Being polite. He goes, no, she's Secret Service. I'm like, bull crap. She lifted the corner of that shirt up.
Uh-huh.
She had a freaking gun attached to her leg.
Huh. Wonder why they would show that.
I don't know. But everybody's in plain clothes except the ones that are walking in front of the White House.
I've been there before. Went on a tour of the White House, went on a tour of Congress, stuff like that. It was pretty interesting. Saw the went to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier and watched the changing of the guard. That was really interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was great. That was many years ago. I suppose things have probably changed now, but it was just a better time, I think. They even had They even had watermelon auctions. Is that what you said, Sean? Yeah, they did. So Josh Sherman, I put out a video today, and I shouted you out at it because they even had watermelon sitting right there whenever I walked. I was like, man, they even got watermelon here, Josh. Everybody has watermelon. At this point, I even have watermelon out here growing.
Oh, your watermelon will probably grow before Josh gives you one.
We've only just planted that watermelon.
You seen it for me, Josh? Cool. I heard that, Johnny. That's what Tony said. Well, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I've got a bunch of stuff I've got to do. I've got editing again, so I'm going to do some
Josh
more
said,
editing.
wait.
Huh?
Was it? Josh said, wait. Was it a good watermelon?
I have no idea, Joe. I didn't get one. I mean, I probably should have. I saw a bunch of people walking around with watermelon in their hand.
He didn't snap it first.
Might have just been giving it away. I don't know. There was sure a lot of people that had a slice of watermelon that was watching the auction. Good night, Tony. Good night, Ed. Good night, Sandy Toes.
Good night, Tyler.
Good night.
So I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Thanks for coming up, Johnny.
Josh.
Can't believe Josh would do that to poor flip-flop farmer. Not give him any watermelon. No, I did not fall in the water. I was casting the reels back out.
Good night,
Holy
Sean.
crap. See y'all later. Have a great night. Have a good one, Sean.
I don't even know where's the button.
What editing software are you trying to use back to good?
Yeah, that's something I need to learn how to do.
Me too. Are you kidding me? I just sat down. Okay, sorry. I was having a conversation with my fishing pole.
Yeah, we know.
Zip it.
You tell me come up here, and then you tell me to zip it. Which one do you want me to do?
Hey, be glad you don't live right next door no more.
He doesn't know anymore.
You know you miss me.
No, not really. The friggin' gypsy keeps going over there trying to go to the trailer.
She loves me.
Oh. I'm using, I think I asked you that last night, and I took a screenshot of it so I could look it up. I mean, I just use KineMaster on my phone. But you know what? You can use CapCut also for YouTube videos.
So DaVinci has a free version. I thought that
Yep.
was a paid one only. I'll have to check that one out.
Filmora sucks.
Hi, Cindy.
Oh, there she is. She finally decided to come back. That was a long shower, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy, darling.
I caught a fish, and you missed it. But it wasn't even a catfish. The one thing I'm going for, and it wasn't. It is beautiful out here. There's stars everywhere.
Close the phone. Her phone's closed.
Do what?
Cindy had closed the phone.
Ah. Tony, when I had Filmora, I paid for like $80 for the lifetime. Every time I did a video, I did really good on editing and get ready to, I could save it, send it to YouTube. It said it was corrupt. Every single video.
It's so bad.
Which one, Filmora or the one you're using, Back to Good? If I can remember the password, if I can remember the password, I could probably get Filmora back. But I didn't like it. I want something that's simple, has the stuff that I want to use, and you don't need a master's degree to freaking run it.
Getting one with a simple interface
Huh?
is, if you get one with a simple interface, it makes editing so much easier.
Exactly.
Well, Ed, I'm going to go for tonight. I'm going to go say hi to Wendy before I crash early. I'm going to get up early in the morning.
Okay,
Good night. I don't know how much longer my voice is
That's
gonna
good, Tony. All right, Brenda, thank you for coming up.
All right. Good night. Good night, Sandy.
Good night, darling.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, that was a hard hit. Not hard enough, though. Well, we could be on here for another 19%.
Wendy is live. She's been live for a little while.
Well, I could wait till tomorrow morning and go to hers. She'll still be there.
She will still be there.
Wait a minute, what is this? I missed this one. The free version of seems to have all I need. The paid version just has more options for professional grade products that I don't need. Exactly. I got both these fishing poles getting hit.
If they're too small, they might be just playing with the bait.
Yeah. And then I got fish just jumping right here beside me, right next to the shore. Yep. Now the freaking other one's going.
I need to swap out for a smaller book.
Yeah. My son just sends me a text message. Knows I'm in a live. Matt, I'll call you in a few moments. I don't even know what kind of which one is it?
It's all of them.
It's probably both of them. My son sends me a text message. I got this griddle. What do I do? What temperature do I set it on for bacon? High?
Hot.
Hot?
Hot. Crispy bacon.
I love my griddle. These things ain't gonna do nothing. Everything's getting wet. I hate when I hear the bell go off. Let me turn you around. I hate when I get a bunny rabbit now. And she's muted herself. I don't know
I'm
which one of
taking
these.
medication.
I don't know which one of these were going off. Why is everything changing? I think I need a bigger tackle box now. May give this one to my son. Take everything out of it, of course.
Depends on what you're carrying.
Really. Get that fish up. I don't need to lift that up. They're just toying with me now. It's getting late and my phone's dying.
You sound like a cat playing with a ball.
They got the bait off this one anyways.
It's a turtle.
That's why that one's not going. Oh. Remind me never to get spider wire again.
What is spider wire?
Now that fishing pole's going on.
I don't know if I'm the best host to have. I can barely speak.
I got too many fishing poles. What? I think I got it. I got something that I didn't know I had. These are fighting.
Take the bell off.
I can't reach it.
Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fish on.
Fish on. Where's Cindy when I need her?
Is it a catfish though? Place your bet.
Hell, I didn't know I even had it. I don't have a fish.
Of course not.
I don't.
After we declare the fish on.
No. You want to see what I caught?
It's a stickfish.
No.
Welcome
freaking-
in, Rebecca.
It's a freaking turtle.
I told you it was a turtle. That's funny as.
Now, how the hell am I going to get that out of its mouth?
I don't know, but this is going to be hilarious to watch.
No, it's not. Get back up here. Come here, you stupid turtle. That's a snapping turtle, isn't it?
It's a minnow.
I don't know what the hell it is.
Say hello to Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. You see it?
We saw it, yeah.
No, can you see it now?
The little dome-shaped camera there.
How am I going to get this thing out of its mouth? Stop it. Pull your head out of there, you jackass. Oh, my goodness gracious. Quit laughing. I got to get a pair of pliers.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present Ed with the entertainment tonight.
Where's my towel? I don't want to leave the hook in its mouth. Give me the hook. You gotta come out of there, Goofy.
Bobby says to just cut the line.
Who?
Bobby,
That's mean though.
it's turtle soup time.
It's gonna be if it doesn't stop. Yeah, it's not gonna let me have it. Oh, dumbass. Stop moving. Let me see where it is in your mouth. Oh my goodness. Forget it.
Josh recommends using your pinky feel to feel around inside its mouth.
Hey Josh, how about you kiss my boom boom?
It's the worst that could happen. It gets a free snack.
Stupid ass turtle.
I don't know. You got your bait, your hook, and a little bit of line.
I just lost a brand new hook, that's all. All right, now I gotta put everything up. That was not funny, Sandy.
You didn't hear me laugh.
Yes, I did.
I wasn't loud. I think that's what he did, Matthew.
why I hate this lake. Catch stupid turtles. You may have to cut the. I did cut the line, Matthew.
It is better than TV.
It is.
I can't.
Matt, I haven't watched TV. Oh,
I
Sandy.
can't watch Friends cuss
Sandy.
out a turtle.
Sandy.
Yeah.
Matthew. This is Sandy. Sandy, this is Matthew. That is my son.
Oh, there you go.
Remember what we were talking about yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Now he's in here. But Matthew, I haven't watched TV in 2 years.
Well, I can't watch Friends cuss out a turtle either on TV.
I gotta get this on the charger. And I probably still won't watch TV even when I can have one. We gotta fix this all the way around.
That jumps so fast.
Ray Holmes. Hey there, Sandy.
Hey, too, Bobby. How old is that?
I need to go get up at 4:30 years. All right, buddy. I'm leaving. I'm going home. How old is Matthew? He is 28 years old. He is my youngest out of 3.
Hey, Ray. Cindy tried putting me in a basement yesterday. You're leaving now that you've been outdone by a turtle.
I need to get new lights for my truck.
28.
Well, I have a 35-year-old, 31-year-old, and a 28-year-old. So my bosses are younger than my son. But I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. I'm actually going back to Texas in my parents' house. We're going to either tear it down and rebuild a new one, or we're going to start a new one so we can have something to live in that's decent, and tear half the house down and keep half of it.
I was going to say, have you thought of
I just found your channel. What are you fishing for? Well, I was fishing for catfish. And if I get up early in the morning, I'll go bass fishing. I found some really good bait. Oh, for bass fishing. But when we go to start working on this house, my channel hopefully will blow up. Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't have to go off the shoulder. Just turn your stupid truck.
You shouldn't be looking at us while you're driving.
I'm not. I actually stopped to read that comment.
You shouldn't be driving and talking to us either.
Ray, I did not catch it. I caught a turtle, and I caught a. What was that? I caught
A drum.
a rockhead. A rockhead. And see, if I would just go to the river, I'd catch 6 and 7 pound catfish.
Crap, what have I done?
This road is dark. But like I was saying, me and him are going to work on the house together, and then most likely turn around and sell it and buy some property and start over again. He can build the house he wants on the property, then I can build the house that I want on the property, and have the animals in the middle.
Have you ever thought of
But rockhead, never heard of that. It's a fish that literally has rocks for a brain. Or they have rocks in their head, but I've seen it. What is that in the middle of the road? So
a squirrel? Have you
you're
thought of
gonna have to
getting?
read these comments. I can't see the road.
You're not listening to me anyway.
Yes, I am.
Matthew's watching you on the TV.
Oh, he's got it hooked up to the TV.
Yeah.
I have to do that one time. Anybody on the TV? It's always off a computer or my phone.
Have you thought of just
You
gutting
know how
the
bad
house?
my headlights are?
I don't know.
I don't have
See
to
what you
turn off
see.
my bright lights, and I don't blind anybody.
My pet
What's he
hate
doing
at
to
the
the
moment
house?
is, I just thought you would think about just gutting it and leaving the structure. But if the structure's
are.
not good, there's no point.
Well, you got to figure that house was built way before you were even born. That house was built in the 1930s. And I
Bobby
know,
says we get to see you crash tonight.
well, I know one wall is not even attached to the house, and I don't even know how it's standing.
Wow.
But I'm going to add on to it.
Good night, Josh.
Who's going? Good night, Josh.
Josh is going to bed. His son won't sleep.
I know I'm going to add on 30 foot. If you're standing out in the front yard looking at the front door, I'm going to add 30 foot to the right of it. That's going to be his side of the house, like his bedroom, bathroom, and all that. What were you using for bait? I was using shad and worms.
What did you catch
No.
the turtle in?
A worm.
The worms. Okay.
No, Ed's not going to crash. I got too good of a driving record to do that.
Just because your driving record's good doesn't mean you're not going to crash.
And no, I don't have a Dodge, unfortunately. I have a Ford F-350 four-wheel drive. Just these roads are so dark and my headlights are not very bright. That's why I normally don't drive this thing at night.
It doesn't help when you yawn so much you can't see the road.
Hey, I've been up since 3:30 this morning.
That's not my
My
fault.
My time. Wasn't my fault. Actually, it was your fault. Yours and Wendy's.
It's not my fault that you don't go to sleep.
No. I fell asleep during Wendy's live. I rolled over for a minute and I heard yours and hers voice.
So you should have just gone to bed instead of staying up for Wendy's live.
I was in bed.
What'd you have the phone on for? I never crash ease either. At 200 miles per hour. Bobby, what are you driving? I'm gonna stop for a minute.
See, what I like about where I live right now, I'll be home in like 2 minutes.
That's fair enough.
I live
It's
that
got me
close
on
as
it.
well.
Stop it. It's contagious.
Sorry.
It's never the going fast. It's the stopping that hurts.
Home and make some popcorn for dinner.
We had a bike gathering the other week that I went on. It was the first time I've been on the back of a motorbike for more than a decade. The gentleman I was paired with to start with, we got halfway out and we're going through the mountains, and as we've leaned into a corner, his foot peg came out and clipped the road. It was the scariest thing ever. We stopped and I got off. And we got on the back of someone else's bike.
I've only crashed one car. I was working nights at a grocery store. And I was in my early 20s. And I had to go home, pick up my mom, take her to work. Well, on my way home, there was one sharp curve with a big old oak tree right at the end. I fell asleep and hit that tree at 80 miles an hour
Oh, that would have hurt.
and put the engine of that little Toyota pickup truck into the bed of the truck. Cindy goes, "Are you okay, Sandy?" She's getting
Yeah.
sick.
I have a call, but Ed here didn't believe me. He said I was making excuses.
Yeah, I did. I love your voice.
You didn't believe that I didn't have a voice today. Bobby, that sounds really fun. 200 down a quarter mile. Kind of grip your seats, adrenaline. What do I fish for? I'm on an island, so we have saltwater fish around here. At the moment, we've got albacore tuna running up the back of the island. And what we call flathead is not an American catfish, but just normal catfish. Hang on 2 seconds.
You want to see the cutest puppy in the world? Yes, no, maybe. Hey, you babies. No, get up there. I'll show you the cutest puppy in the world. As soon as I shut my door. When I, Ray, are you talking to me about what do I go fishing for?
I don't know if he's talking to me or you.
Check out the cutest little girl in the world.
Yeah, but the
Here's the
teenagers
babies.
home is cold at the moment. Hey, sweet
Hey,
papa.
babies.
Sweet
Did you
papa.
see her?
Yeah, we did. She's cute.
She's freaking adorable. I don't think I have to have the AC on tonight.
Right, all types of crazy.
But I am going to make a cup of coffee.
I'd run the
I
circle.
am going to make a cup of coffee. So, Ed, is this just a fishing show, or is it all different kinds of crazy stuff I do? Well, the name of the channel is Ed's Crazy Adventures. I go on adventures. You can see me smoking briskets, pork butts, making barbecues. See me digging a ditch, going fishing, building house. It's a whole bunch of stuff. The next two videos I've got coming out, one is me doing a second review of a battery operated chainsaw, cutting some tree limbs down. The next one is me putting in a culvert in a creek. So a retired vet can drive his side-by-side through the backyard and not hit a hole.
I fish
So
for
I
all
do a
kinds.
whole bunch of stuff. Oh, sorry, Sandy, go ahead.
That's okay.
Oh, and Ray, you guys will see me tearing down a house or adding on to a older house. So yeah, it'll be fun. But you will see me go fishing. You will see me working on a boat, repairing a canoe, and hopefully it doesn't sink. I still got to try that out. You'll see me go shoot my 9mm or my 50 caliber black powdered rifle. You never know. And you can ask Sandy, my channel, you never know what's going to happen.
Back in the drunken firefight. Ed,
What?
do you like getting in drunken firefights?
Do what?
Do you like getting in drunken firefights?
No. I haven't been in a bar fight since I was in my 30s.
I was 17.
Matter of fact, I can tell you the last time I was actually in a bar, I had just turned 42 years old. That was the last time I was in a bar.
I was 17 in my last bar fight. I was in it for
What,
about
5 years ago?
Yeah. 4 seconds I was in that fight before this guy literally just put his arm around my waist, picked me up, took me to the other side of the bar and told me to sit on the stool and not move. That's how long I lasted. Barramundi, yeah. I actually used to have, funny story. When I was a kid, I used to have a pet barramundi when we first moved out here.
Oh, check this out, Sandy.
What you got?
Hold on. I'm trying to.
Did
I got me a
Bobby
new.
Mark powder rifle?
I got me a new one. This one actually holds 9 bullets in it.
Right.
And then I got this case I can carry my other 2. This is the original one, and it only holds 7.
Why do you
So I'm
need
gonna
the
get.
extra time?
You do realize I live in Oklahoma right now, and moving to Texas, you need more than just 2.
Maybe you should just move countries and you won't need them.
Well, if I had a reason to leave the country, I would. But it's funny. This holds 9 in it, but I have one in the chamber. So I got 10 in that gun. But I'm actually going to get one more magazine that holds 9, and then get another pouch for 2 more. So I'll have 4 on me at all times.
Apparently was the start of my mischief making.
You know, all women have fake IDs. She
I
was
didn't have a
17,
fake
but
ID.
she was. Oh, really?
I had finished high school at 16, and I had flown to because I'm at the top of Australia. I'd finished high school at 16. I'd flown to the bottom of Australia to go to university. I was just turned 17 at the age. When we started university, I had not turned 18 yet, which is our legal drinking age. But I didn't turn. My birthday's in the middle of the year, and our school year starts at the start of the year. And so everyone kind of just kept their mouth shut that I was underage. And to celebrate our first lot of exams, we went to the bar for a drink. And while we were there, we had a group of bikies come in and started making trouble with us. And I was the only girl out of 45 in my grade for that course. And when you're the only, in the whole university, Maritime College, I think there was maybe 6 girls out of all of us. And
Right.
when you're the minority of a gender, you tend to stand out a lot. And so these bikers wanted to, and I said no quite viciously. And apparently that's enough to start a fight.
And you beat the crap out of them.
I wouldn't have beat the shit out of anyone at that age. I was a stick. I had nothing. I was all talk, no show.
Yeah.
But by then, we'd become really good friends with the bar owner. And that dude was taking no crap in his bar. And that dude picked me up. Literally, my feet left the floor in seconds. And he just looked at me and said, "You get off that stool, you're not coming back in my bar again." And I was there for 4 years, so I was going to listen.
Well, yeah. I remember.
I watched this dude literally just kick about 40 bikers out of his bar nearly single-handedly.
Crap. It was funny when I used to go to the bar when I was younger. Our drinking age is 21. I was going in there at 19 and 20. The day I turned 21, they ID me and then would not let me in until midnight. And I got so drunk on my birthday. But I was good friends with the bouncer. Huh?
Don't we all get absolutely roited on our birthdays?
Oh, yeah. But I knew the bouncer. He stood 6'8", good 300 pounds. And I got into a fight. And he grabs a hold of me. He's like, "That's enough." And I turn around and I just, every bit of power I had, punched him right in the jaw. His head never moved. And he looked at me. He's like, "Are you ready to go to sleep?" I'm like, "Hell no." He goes, "Yes, you are." He punched me right dead center of the forehead and knocked me out cold.
Good
I woke
one.
up at his house.
That's funny. See, I was smart enough for me to start that shit.
I mean, hell, what kid didn't try to get into into a bar at an early age?
I don't know.
Well, see, I actually got you beat. I was actually going into bars at 6 years old. When I lived in California, my mom and my dad both were managers of a bar.
Oh,
They were
that's
there all the time.
That's different. I meant to go into actually have a drink.
Yeah, no.
Palm off as a adult.
Well, I used to steal my parents' alcohol.
So did I. I actually
But I
remember
thought
my
you were
grandma.
this innocent. I thought you were
I've
this
never.
innocent young woman.
Good. No, I've lived a life.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I've
In
lived.
bars at 17.
Yeah.
But you
I
were a very amazing person.
I grew up a lot in those 4 years of university life. I think I went in as like a naive teenager, and I came out as an old person.
I know when I went into the military, exactly 18. I thought I knew everything.
That's intense,
And
Bobby.
well, I was almost killed at a Christmas in 2015. I'm still disabled. Oh, crap.
He wasn't angry at me. The bar guy was more just like disappointed that I didn't trust him to tell him my age. We're still really good friends, actually. I have so many stories where I've nearly met my maker.
Well, I carry with me. Why is that up there? Stop it. How did I do that? Stop.
You push buttons.
I'm trying to unpush it. Thank you. Oh, party. That's all. It's just going to sit there because I don't know how to get it off there now. Oh, there it goes. Whoa. Why is that there?
You're constantly
Okay.
pushing buttons.
I'm not pushing nothing. But I know when I was driving all over the country, or the United States, I should say, I always had this thing, and you're not allowed in military bases. Every one of them knew that I was because I am a veteran. Didn't care. Oh, the oldest is homesick too. I'm probably got you sick. But yeah. Is 24. Well, yeah, I would play dumb too, right? And,
See, 17 for us is kind of hard because 18 is legal. So I looked legal age. He didn't even think about asking me. Because most people that make it to college have graduated when they're 17, not 16. Why am I on big screen? It's back there pushing buttons again. Yeah, so he assumed I was legal age because I was in college, not realizing that I graduated a year early. Most of my right side of my body has more metal than most cars. That's intense.
I forgot. I'm at home. I don't have good signal. I'm actually surprised I'm still on.
I'm
But
upholding the line. It's all right.
let's play Ray. And don't say nothing, Sandy. How old do you think she is?
God.
I want to see his answer on this.
He already knows I've got a teenager.
So, I'd say I was dealing with
34. I'll take that
34.
compliment.
Yeah. She's actually 36.
I am not.
You're
It's
still in your
August
30s?
now. Yeah. It's August though, so I've had a birthday
When was your birthday?
back in June.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you back in June.
I'm
How
not
old do
32.
I look? You don't, I think you already know, Sandy, so you can't answer it.
I am younger than Ray.
Ray's only 39. How old do I
He's
look
still-
to you guys? Ray says 25.
You're a silver fox at 25.
Yeah. Okay, Bobby, you can even try this one. Huh. Good evening there, Brian. Bobby, you're off. I'm waiting for one more. Let's see if Ray's going to answer. He probably not. But no, I am not 59 years old. What the hell? I'm only 56. But what's weird about that, I'm in better shape at 56 than I was in my 30s and 40s. Okay, fine, 54. You were closer. But I had to go through my last DOT physical before I retired from over the road. They're like, you're in better shape than some 30 and 40-year-olds. I'm like, well, I do flatbed. I have for the last 10 years. You're on mute, so we can't hear you.
Thank you for that. I had no idea.
You're 16, you're going downhill. Well, as soon as I get back to Texas, when I start working on this house, I'll get in even better shape.
Knew something was up.
You know, I've been
Hey,
drinking
Rose.
coffee all day. Brian, you're
I
up
might.
late. Do what?
I was just thinking, listening to my teenager out in the kitchen, I might not make it to 40 because I'll go to jail
Why?
because I might murder my teenager.
I think we've all said that. And mine are
There's
still
not enough.
breathing.
There's not enough bail money for that.
What do you want?
Honest
What do
to
you
God,
want?
the
The
amount of
cutest.
things I've been through, that kid will undo me.
Look how cute she is.
Hey, Papa.
She used to be the star of the show. Everybody wanted to see her before they saw me. Huh.
I'm not
Yeah.
picking up my dog. My dog's huge.
This is a little rat terrier chihuahua. She is the best dog that I've ever had.
I've
She'd
never
ride
had a
in
dog.
she was on the truck with me from the day I got her at 8 weeks old. And she couldn't jump on the bed. So I had to stop, put her up on the bed, and then she'd go underneath the blanket and stay there all day. She never used the
My dog
bathroom in
would
the
use
truck.
left ear to be able to sleep on my bed under a cover. Your dog's spoiled.
But don't you have the two youngest ones in your bed with you.
Yeah, that's true. I left my bed this morning. I got up, made a cup of coffee, went out and got the paper, went back to my room, and in that 5 minutes, my two younger kids had gotten up and snuck into my bed and turned on the TV to watch cartoons. I walked in and I just went, the hell? The hell?
That's funny.
They wouldn't even move over either. I had to go back out to the dining table.
When I get up, it doesn't matter what time it is, my feet hit that floor and I start making coffee, there is no going back and laying down. Hell, I was in town 7 o'clock this morning, had to wait for all the stores to open up. But then I went and put a culvert in, helped out at the store where I work. Then I went to the house and started trimming out windows and doorways and all that. And then I decided I'm going fishing. And I've been at 3 a.m.
They normally get up around 4 in the summer, but this winter they've actually slept until like 6 o'clock, so I've been surprised.
I think I've slept one time until 6. And I'm like, well, my day's just now ruined. Because normally I'm up no later than 5 a.m.
Where's your day ruined just because you're sleeping in?
Because half the day's over with by 6 a.m.
No.
My son, and if he's listening, and I hope he is, that boy could sleep from 9 o'clock at night till like 2, 3 o'clock in the freaking afternoon.
No. I mean, I'm that tired that if I went and laid down, I probably would go to sleep and wake up at some stupid hour of the morning.
Yeah.
But
That's why, I mean, it's 11 o'clock. I could go to sleep, but I'll be up at 4. Hey, Cottonwood Ranch.
Hey, Cottonwood, how you doing, darling?
But I just can't wait to get this move over with. But trying to figure out I'm going to get everything from here, 4.5 hour drive away, is going to be fun.
Is it worth hiring? I don't know if you've got the same concept in America, but we have a concept where you can hire a trailer from one point, do your move, and then just drop it off at their branch at the new place.
It wouldn't be worth the money to have
You're
someone
real
take
bad.
the stuff.
You
I
no
just
idea
have
what
to
you're
go through all my stuff and downsize. I'm going back to my parents' house. They've been gone since, well, my mom's been gone since 2014. My dad has been gone since 2016. And I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of talking with my son. And we're going to redo my parents' house, fix it back up. So I'm going to go back there and just retire completely right there. But I could never go to bed at 7 o'clock. Oh, hell no.
No.
Nope. In Cottonwood, I have better opportunity for a job there. So that's where I'm going to go. Yeah, it actually, I gave it over to my son when he was married, and because my dad died in the house, she couldn't live there. So they let it go and all that. Whew. Somebody went into the house and just like destroyed the whole inside.
Oh
So we're
no.
going to go back in and we're going to redo everything. Well, I'm adding 30 feet to the right of it and then going to tear the roof off and one whole side of the house off and redo it all. And hopefully it'll come out looking like I want it to. But we're just going to turn it into a big 2-bedroom house, the big kitchen, because I have to have my big kitchen because I do a lot of cooking. But yeah, it's been vacant since the end of 2016. And it's old. It looks rough. Can finally do my dishes like a normal person. And that will make cool content if you video. Oh, I'm going to video the whole thing. And now we have internet there. So that's going to help out a lot. The new fiber. Oh, we got the new fiber optic. That means that sucker is going to be fast. So I'm also going to build an office in there because my son does side work of remodeling and building different things. And I'm going to join them. We're going to actually just do it as a team when we have time.
Mm-hmm. Are you still thinking of opening up your little coffee store? Coffee and donuts?
No, I won't be here.
Okay. Well, you could still do it
And plus,
there.
well, I could, but right now the focus is on working and redoing this house because it's going to cost a lot of money.
Yeah, building's expensive. I hear that.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, I know some people that work at a telephone company, I'm going to see if I can get a couple of the older, you know, telephone poles that have been knocked down because someone didn't know how to drive and they broke them off. I'm going to see if I can get like 2 or 3 of those. And then I'm going to put those in the ground and use those as the base of the house.
Mm.
Because where the house is, there's an old folks home right behind it. Well, they built that land up so much, all the water goes through our backyard. So you
Yeah.
can't put a concrete slab down because it would flood right over it. So it
Yeah,
has to
and
be
you
able
would
to
have
go
water.
underneath. Right. So I'm just going to leave it off the ground, probably about 3 foot.
Yeah.
And then we're going to build like a living area. I'm going to build his bathroom, his bedroom. I'll sleep in the living room area until we can get the other part of the house attached and open up the walls. And then the back half, like where my parents, actually from our kitchen to the left of the house, which was 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms actually, I'm going to have to rip that entire wall down, rip out the floor, and Sister Joyce's into it and put all this new stuff in.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm doing it this way is we put the bathrooms at the front of the house because of the sewer line that's there now goes down the driveway, the center of the driveway. Well,
Oh,
I'm going
wow.
to be building, I'll be building over the top of that. There's no way in the world that if anything happened to that pipe, that we could dig it out to fix it,
Mm.
because you have to literally use a jackhammer to get through the hard red clay.
Wow.
Because I've
We've
dug
got,
that driveway.
yeah, we've got the clay out at the other property as well, and that stuff is a nightmare to get through.
Yes, it is. So we agreed on it. I'm going to do a drawing of how I want to build the house, and we're going to do it 50-50. That is the
Nice.
rule. He's 28. He's got a job. He's going to help build it.
All how it works. I'm gonna have to love yous and leave yous because I've just seen the time. I have to go pick up my kids.
Okay.
It's been so good spending time with you guys today.
I'm glad
Bless
you
you.
decided to come up here.
Well, I had to prove to you that my voice sounded like crap.
No, actually, it doesn't.
It does. It sounds really bad.
I don't think so. But I'm
What am I
still
doing?
actually surprised. But I'm still surprised. I've got 1 bar on my phone and I'm still live.
You don't need much.
I guess not. But I appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys.
Just keep watching because you're going to see some adventures coming up.
There's always adventures with you.
I know it. That's what's so fun about me.
All right. I'll see you guys later. Stay safe.
Alrighty.
Stay out.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Another amazing person that I get to be friends with. All right, people. It is 11:17. I am going to shut this down because I've been on for 3 hours and 46 minutes, 47 minutes now. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed like Ray, you should be, because fixing to go on a really emotional, exciting journey here very soon. And it's going to be hard to do video of this house, but I got to do it. It's something that it needs to be done in memory of, especially in the memory of my parents. And we're going to make it look amazing. So we'll catch you on the next video. for the next live. I appreciate all of you coming in, and just keep going. James just found you. Who's James? Alrighty. Well, James, subscribe. So we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thank you.